The Thunder with the lead. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wings. Toppin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in at point. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Siakam finds Nesmith. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Williams has a screen for Wallace. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Free throw good, Wallace.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Thomas Bryant is checked in for Indiana. Good on the second free throw. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Pass to Mathurin. Bryant with a screen on Wallace. Here's Mathurin, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Mathurin hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wallace. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. No good from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
McConnell kicks to Bryant. Mathurin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Mathurin, it's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Bryant. The Thunder with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Wallace against Mathurin. A 3. Wallace, good. Wallace has got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Here's Mathurin. Wallace covering. Siakam against Williams. No one covering. Siakam's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Pacers trail by 7. Here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. And here is Siakam. 13 feet away. Got a piece of it. Wiggins with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Mathurin with some nice defense. Siakam against Hartenstein. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And he's good on the 3-ball. 22 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. There's the pick. Pass to Neesmith. Mathurin with the ball. Toppin passes to Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, when he finds the shot he wants, Siakam is a threat from range.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Hartenstein with the screen on Toppin. Toppin against Williams. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now, here's Neesmith. Covered by Wiggins. Pass to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Boy, the quickness of that first step. Gilgeous-Alexander going from 0 to 100.
And he knocks down the first one.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Siakam. Halliburton comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. It's Nembhard on the wing. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And Turner throws it down.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now, here's Neesmith. First free throw is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Jalen Williams is subbed in for Wallace. In Indiana with a change here too, Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Toppin. And so Neesmith nails both of them. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nembhard. It's stolen by Dort. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And it's blocked. Mathurin with the ball. Halliburton in the corner. It's good. This game is all even. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Holmgren. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. To the inside. Mathurin against Williams. It's good. Mathurin's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Then for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
For Indiana, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Halliburton, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Halliburton against Dort. Lets it fly. And it's Halliburton missing.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Neesmith. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Dort. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Nembhard. Offline from the high post. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Now Nembhard. Now here's Neesmith. Down low, here's Siakam. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam being that guy for this team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A wide open look here for Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam to take the lead. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams.
Siakam craving that. He wants you to come get him.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
And Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The kick out to Williams. 3 on the clock. The rebound by Halliburton.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Siakam. It counts.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
44 seconds left in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Nembhard with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. Fades back. Siakam misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good!
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Nemhard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Goes up on the wing. Yes!
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Can't knock in the three. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals.